Hi everybody, this is Juliana and I'm here to share with you guys some of my heart sprays that I created, and I was inspired by the, I think they call Amory Prima hearts. They're really nice, and the Prima one looks like this. Just really gorgeous. So I wanted to create something very similar to this. Actually, I don't have any of the Prima ones besides this one, and this one was given to me by Amy, so thank you so much, Amy. I really love it, so I tried to create something a little bit similar to this, and I'm also going to be showing you guys a little tutorial on how I made it. So the first one that I made was this one right here, and it's really gorgeous. I don't own any of these yet from Prima. I have to find them because I want to order a few of them, but I wanted to try and create my own, pretty similar to this one. So this is where I got my inspiration, and I'm going to share with you guys how I made it. So this is the Prima one, and I made a few of them that are pretty similar. They're not quite like identical because I did use different products. For example, this one is white and I used some silk flowers, but I also used some cherry blossoms from Wild Orchid Crafts, which I really love. These little tiny cherry blossoms, they're like perfect for these. And then I added some beads and some pearls in there, so it's a little bit different, as you can see here, to compare. Of course they're different colors as well, but they're kind of fun to make and they're very easy. And I added some stickles and glitter over there on the top. So this is one that I made. I also make this one, which is more white, more shabby chic, and I added some little roses on this one too from Wild Orchid Crafts. Just really gorgeous. Here's another one I made. This one is more like purple lavender color. Really gorgeous. And for these ones I use that Juliana Porcelain's roses from Carla S001. These are porcelain little roses and they go perfect in this little heart. And then I also added some silk flowers that I had in my stash and some sequins trim, and so it's just really pretty. This is a little bit different. This one is more like a brown color, really gorgeous. And this one I just used some silk flowers and beads and things like that, so this one's more like the brownish color. Here is another one, and this one has some green, some browns, some more of the cherry blossoms. So the great thing about these is like you can mix and match whatever you want to use. So here's another one that I used with some of the Wild Orchid Craft roses. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. And so for this one I just added some like pearl beads here in the back, but you can add like seam binding or ribbon or whatever you like. So I really love how this one turned out. And then here's another one too, and this one is much smaller, but again I used some of the Juliana Shabby Chic porcelain roses there and some little tiny beady roses as well. So just really gorgeous, you guys. So easy and simple to make. So I'm going to share with you guys how I make these, and we're going to make one together. So I'll share with you guys a little tutorial. Okay, so some of the things that you're going to need for this is some of this steam cloth wire. They look like this, and you can buy this anywhere like Michael's or Joann's. They come in different colors. They have green and brown and white, and so these are the three colors that I had. So you're going to need some of these, and you know, don't be discouraged if this is like brown or green and you can't find white, because you can always paint them and make them different colors, whatever color you like. For example, this one, I actually used the brown wire, but I painted it with acrylic paint and I made it pretty white. So it's really cool that you can just paint it up, you know, blue or green or whatever colors that you want to do. So, but also it's nice to use the white ones if you want to make, you know, shabby chic ones and you don't want to paint them white. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use the green wire. But what you want to do is, okay, so we're going to need this, first of all. And then you're gonna need some either flowers. So whatever flowers you have, I'm gonna be using some of the Wild Orchid Craft Cherry Blossom gorgeous flowers. They're tiny and perfect size for that. I also have some of these little tiny roses also from Wild Orchid Craft. And then also I have some of these what do you call it, silk fabric little tiny roses. I got these at the thrift store. I like found a bunch of them in different colors, so that's what I've been using. But I've seen these like Michaels. I don't know if they have them like all these different colors, but I know they have them in white. So you can use something like that, or you can also use some of these porcelain or ceramic flowers that you can also purchase. Like for example, these ones are the ones with the ribbon, and you can find these at Carla S001 Etsy store. And these ones as well, they're really really gorgeous, and the size is perfect for these little hearts. So there's a lot of different choices. You can just use whatever it is that you have. And so you're gonna need that. You also will need some either pearls, beads, whatever you want to put in it. So there it is. And you're gonna need your glue gun, and you're also gonna need some stickles. So whatever stickles colors you want to use, like the white or the pink, cotton pink, or whatever it is that you want to use too. And you're also gonna need some type of glitter. So like I used the Blank Rose Glitz by Recollections. I love this glitter. Or I also have this one too, which I bought these at one of my local scrapbooking stores, and I just love it. It's like really nice and thick and very shiny. So you can use any type of glitter you want, or you can also use sequins. So first what you want to do is you want to grab two of them, so that way the heart is not so thin. And what you want to do is you kind of want to spin it around the wire. So I just kind of like spin one around a few times. Just like this. Okay, so it's going to be looking like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect at all, because you won't be able to notice it. So just as long as it is kind of like put together so they don't come off. So just spin it. Okay, this way is probably a little bit easier after a while, just to kind of spin it around like this. Okay. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to decide how big you want to make your heart. So this one that I did, for example, this one, very similar to the Prima. I think I used like 10 inches or something like that. So you can just kind of calculate and measure it up. Let me just measure it over here. Let me get my ruler. Okay, so let's see here. Just going to use my ruler and see. I kind of want about 10 inches, so right about there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it. So let's see. Okay. So it's about this big, but you can make it any size you like. Some of these are much smaller than this one. So now what you want to do is form the heart, and it's not so bad. You just kind of want to calculate. You want to leave a little bit of a curve in the middle, of course, to make the shape of the heart. So I'm sure we all know how to make a heart. So just kind of like that. And if you see the Prima one, it's not like perfect, it's just kind of like a heart. It's not perfect at all. So just gonna pick that there, just like that, I would say. And then whatever's left over, I want to spin it here in the bottom to kind of close both of them. Okay, there we go. And then if you don't like the shape or whatever, you can always play with it just to make the nice curve and make it a really nice heart shape. So here it is. There's the heart now. Now, since I don't have to paint it, I'm just going to leave this one white. I'm just going to leave it like this. If you want to do it pink or turquoise or whatever, all you have to do is just paint it with acrylic paint. So now that I have my heart, what I want to do is alter it. And usually what I do is I'm going to grab some of these cherry blossoms, really gorgeous, from Wild Orchid Crafts. And it's really nice that it has the little steam here for it, because I want to spin this around the heart. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of that, just about like this. Okay. And then to just kind of want to place it here on the heart. So, and then you want to spin this around. Okay, so there is my first flower. So super cute. And then I'm going to add another one. Just want to make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't come off. And then you can, of course, adjust wherever you want the flower to be. Whoops. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so it kind of looks like this. Okay, you can add more flowers if you like. So now what I want to do, I think I just want to add some of the silk flowers that I have. And I'm going to use this one's the turquoise, because I haven't played with this yet. So I'm going to go ahead and cut one. And these ones don't have the wire steam, so I'm just going to cut it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it with my glue gun. So I think I want to place this one over here. So let me just cut this in the back. Okay. So I want to glue this over that one over here. Just like that. And so there's the silk flower there. And then maybe I'll do one more. Just cut one more here. And I could maybe place this one down here below. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Let me see. Where's my piece of cardstock? Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Just like that. And then, let's see. You can add some beads or whatever sprays you want to use. I think what I'm going to do is use some of this spray. I had bought this spray at one of my craft stores. Sorry, I'm just was cutting it. But it's like really nice, and it's like really white and shimmery. It's really, really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a few pieces there so I can glue it into the heart. So just kind of like right here on the side. So put some glue in there. Add this spray. Okay, so there it is. And then I want to put a little piece there on the top. So just like right here or something. So just kind of like this. Okay, you see that? So it's really nice. And if I like, I can just add some pearls as well, which I probably will. So I'm going to add, let's see here. I'm going to add this silver pearl. Maybe place it right here. So you can pretty much add any color that you like. I'm going to add this one right there. Okay, so it looks like this, and maybe I can add just a little tiny one over there, just a little bit smaller. Okay, and there you go. There is the heart. So it's nice decorated with, you know, types of different embellishments. They don't all have to be the same. They can be different. Of course, you can always make like little sprays with the beads and kind of like have them around the sides, just like the way Prima has it here. Like you could see there's some little steams in there with the pearls. So you can always do something like that or something like this. I'm going to be making some more of these in different colors. But this is some of the ones I've made so far. Now for the top here, you kind of want to use some sort of stickles, or maybe you can use some liquid pearls if you like. And I'm going to add the platen stickle here, and it's going to be added in on the top of the heart. So you can just put them in like whatever place you want to put it. Normally just going to go like this. And this will give it a little bit more shimmer look. Okay, now you can either leave it like this, or you can also add some glitter. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put my little tray here, and I'm going to add some of this glitter that I found at my craft store. And normally what I just do is I just kind of go like this. Okay, and then it's more nice and sparkly, as you could see there. Really, really nice. And you know, you can add the sparkles into the flowers. Like I can add some stickles into the cherry blossoms just to give it a little bit more of a shimmer look. Just like that, and right here. Okay, so just like that. So what you do end up with is with something that looks like this. See that? Really gorgeous hearts. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to be making some other ones with different colors, so I hope that you guys check it out and that you like it. As you can see, all the little detail here, it's like really gorgeous. I love to make these, and these will look great in cards, boxes, mini albums, you know, anything that you like. So definitely check it out and try it out. They're really nice and fun to make. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free and let me know. Thank you so much everybody for watching. I'll see you next time with another tutorial. Bye bye.